The Uganda National Oil Company UNOC has launched the acquisition of 150 line kilometers of 2D seismic data in the Kasuruban contract area, Buliisa District. Witnessed by key stakeholders, among them the head of public service, Lucy Nachobe, engineer Irene Batebe, the permanent secretary at the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development, and Dr. Amina Zawede, the permanent secretary at the Ministry of ICT. The data collection exercise, which will run for about a month, marks a major milestone in Uganda's quest to expand its crude oil capacity and advance exploration efforts.
Marks a very significant milestone for UNOC in our journey to become an operator similar to what we saw with China National Offshore Oil Corporation or Total Energies or other operators that we know globally. But as a national oil company, it's also a cardinal or national role to play in the upstream petroleum value chain to ensure sustainability of reserves.
But what exactly is this seismic activity being undertaken by UNOC, and how relevant is it to Uganda's oil and gas sector, which is fast approaching its production phase?
The seismic activity is one of the activities that are undertaken to be able to enhance the understanding of the petroleum prospectivity of an exploration area. And what happens is that sound waves are introduced into the ground. Then these waves are reflected back, or they bounce back, and these reflections echoes are recorded on the surface using sophisticated tools, and then they are processed to be able to have a map or draw a map or a picture of the subsurface.
This fast seismic activity by UNOC covers an area of approximately 1,285 square kilometers, extending as far as the Murchison Falls Conservation Area and Lake Albert, a transboundary water resource shared between Uganda and the Democratic Republic of Congo.
It's critical for us to be very careful as we do the work that we do, because it lies part of it in the national park, but also the communities that we operate with. Our expectation is to be able to enhance the understanding of what is in the ground. What we know is that when we map these structures, we are able to determine what is contained in these structures. We could have more, we could have less, but we get a better understanding of what lies in the subsurface.
Uganda's long-term ambition is to produce oil beyond the projected 25-year depletion timeframe once production officially begins.
See, ideally, you'd want to maximize the usage of ECOP. And definitely, when you produce more resource, when you pipe more resource, you get more value. Government gets more value. The endeavors we are to establish more sources is to establish more volumes to feed into ECOP and later the refinery, so that they can operate economically.
Several licensed oil companies continue to conduct both offshore and onshore seismic surveys in areas that show strong potential for petroleum resources. Dennis Sigoa for UBC.